one here, and then her water buckets down here.
Wow. Whoops.
Sorry.
Oh,
My,
hi there. Hi
Wait,
there. We're back.
oh, we're on?
We're on. Yes, we're just really enjoying the giraffe cam there for a bit. And once again, we want to remind you that my name is Scott, and this is Kaylin, and together we're known as
The Beer Dogs.
the Beer Dogs.
Nothing to do with the giraffe.
Nothing to do with giraffes. We review beer, we drink beers, we tell you what we think about the beers, and we talk about other stuff. And that's basically what we do. And we hope that you like what we do. But as a special public service during this, our 7th six-pack,
Public service notice.
we're offering a giraffe cam, so in case this giraffe does give birth during the filming of these episodes, you can be a part of it.
I want this giraffe to give birth during this show. That would be pretty epic.
That would be pretty epic.
Because I think so far with the 3 beers we've done, we've pointed out like how absurd this entire thing is, just by how we're kind of making fun of it, but somewhat involved. It's kind of like a thing. The first, sorry, I know we need to start drinking,
That's
but
okay.
our first one, our first beers that we started doing, like what, 8-9 months ago, was the clowns.
The
Remember
clowns, yes.
The clowns
Yes,
that would scare
killer-
people
the
into running
killer
to the
clowns.
woods. Yeah, that ended. Now apparently the thing is, well,
Giraffes.
then we had an election, and now we have giraffes.
Yes.
We're back to being Americans.
Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Well, anyway,
I see a Guinness Nitro IPA.
yes.
Damn.
You know I work an IPA into this six-pack.
Okay.
I mean, the producer would work an IPA into this six-pack. This is our 7th six-pack. This is our 4th beer of that six-pack. And what we have is from the Guinness Company, which is, of course, over across the pond.
Ireland.
In Ireland, we have the Nitro IPA.
Which I have not tried.
I've not tried either. So we're both Nitro IPA virgins.
Speaking of nitro, would this just be a Guinness IPA with the nitrogen cartridge that's going to pop when we open it?
Si, senor. Okay.
You can't have a nitro beer without that sound.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Wow, that was intense. And there's a little shaky thing inside. Like, I didn't want to shake it because I know that's a dangerous thing to do with carbonated beverages, especially beer. Like, they'll do that at the end of the world. Whoever wins the World Series, they'll shake up beers. And look at that. That is weird. That is weird. That's a weird looking beer, man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to make of that. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's
It looks like
different.
It looks like a mead or something.
Yeah, it's like really different. But this is the Guinness Nitro IPA, and if you hear that, yeah, there's that. That's the nitrogen canister.
Yeah. Remember when that was like the new big technology in beer?
It was. Yes.
Surprised more people. Oh, I just got a nice whiff of that.
Did you?
Yeah.
All
Of
right.
course, with the nitrogen we can.
I don't know. Can you get high off of nitrogen?
You can get high off of anything in any quantity, Scott. Would you like to try?
Well, here, let's try this beer.
All right.
Cheers.
It's got a nice, soft smell to it for a hot beer.
And it's got a Guinnessy mouthfeel. There, I've used the word mouthfeel. It's got a Guinnessy mouthfeel. Would you agree with that?
That's the perfect description. It has the proper amount of nitrogen in it, so it's not dense. It's not a dense liquid. It's almost like what mousse is to dessert. This is to beer.
Okay. I'm going to give the producer a little taste of this. I can, if it didn't say IPA on the can,
Good
I
point.
would never know this was an IPA.
You can definitely tell it's a Guinness.
Yes, it's got, like I said, it's got the whole Guinness color, the cloudiness, the darkness. This could be like a black Guinness stout. here, but it's not. It's something else, and it's the Nitro IPA. But I would never know it was IPA.
Yeah, it's almost like if we were wearing blindfolds.
We should try that sometime.
Yeah, no, I think we should. I think you definitely go Guinness and go. What did Guinness come up with?
Except I can't do it because the hand prevents me from.
Come on, Scott. Would you like me to hold it up to your mouth? Would you like a nipple for it?
Only if it's a cow's teeth.
If you didn't notice our couple episodes ago, Scott and I both get our milk straight from the cow's teat. Jinx, you know me and Guinness.
All right.
I get no IPA out of this.
You know what? I'm gonna take it. You're probably gonna rate this a little more favorably than me.
I'm pretending that it doesn't say IPA as I'm thinking about it from this point.
Okay.
I'm not gonna rate this as an IPA. I'm gonna rate it more like a Guinness.
Okay.
By the way, since we're on TV,
Yes.
I'm gonna cut this damn thing open. I want to see what those little cartridges look like inside.
Okay.
All right. For science, something tells me to grab a tool.
Well, it's better than using your teeth.
Yeah. Let's not.
So I guess I have to fill some time here. So I would just like to say hi. Thank you very much for watching Beer Dogs. We really, really appreciate your support. We love your comments. Please feel free to leave us a comment, even if it's something negative. We'll probably erase it. We'll probably block you, but that's okay. It gives us something to do.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's a ball.
It's a ping pong ball.
Look at that. So if you want to play,
Does it bounce?
Let's find out.
No,
Ooh.
not really.
Should I get us like a solo cup, a smaller solo cup, and see if we can play beer pong with
We
it?
could play Guinness pong.
I'll be right back with Guinness pong cups.
Okay.
Phil, some more
Anyway,
time.
as I was saying, please feel free to follow us on Facebook, like us. We're also on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Every little bit helps and is encouraging.
I hope I'm not blocking a giraffe dumping an egg.
You are. You know what? Now is the time when that giraffe has its baby.
All right, one more in the center.
Okay.
I have no idea how to play this because I'm 40 something. Sorry, let's see what we got. Oh. All right. Oh, look, it rolled back to me one more time.
One more time.
Yay! Beer pong.
All right, my turn.
Yes, we've resorted to beer pong. Ooh, I guess I have to drink this one, right?
Okay.
So essentially, just to lay this out, it's literally like a ball. I can hardly tell.
Does it have nitrogen in it? I don't get it.
I think so.
How
I
does
think
this technology work?
Yeah, foreign technology.
Because if all I had to do was put a ball in my beer,
What I understand the way this works is that when there's a certain amount of pressure inside the can, and when you open it, it releases the pressure, and then it releases like whatever valve on it, and
I'm Captain
puts nitrous in it.
Queeg.
I wonder if that's how big the giraffe egg is going to be.
Hope not. I would hope not. Well, anyway, let's get back to
Yeah, let's wrap this one up.
giraffe cam.
I think the opening of the can to see what the nitrogen ball looks like. Now that we all know, we'll save people from cutting their fingers. We're doing a public service.
That's right. Save the can because we're going to need this later.
Oh yeah, we do have to rate this. I
We do
forgot.
have to rate it at some point. But so when we rate it, you'll know that this is the Guinness IPA.
So I'm gonna rate this.
Okay.
I really thought that I was going to hate this for many reasons when I saw the can. I like this. I don't know if it's like if I could. Yeah, you know what? I could drink a 6-pack of it. I'm giving this one a buy too.
Wow, Kalen.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
So yeah, and I'm very impressed by this.
You really thought you were going to hate this?
Yeah, and I'm gonna also assume that it doesn't come in 6-packs, judging by the size of the
Probably
can.
4-pack.
4-pack, but I could drink several of these.
Right. This is like a 5 point. Can I have the can back, please? this, just to give you a little bit more information, 5.8 alcohol per volume, 5.8% alcohol by volume, and it's got a 44 IBU.
Seems about right.
So there is a European beer that does advertise its IBUs, so I was wrong. And I readily admit that I was wrong about those Europe.
So you said you're going to be harsher than me, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to give this a buy, are you?
Oh, I really wanted to like this beer, and I don't.
If it didn't have IPA on it, would you like it?
No.
No? Okay.
No. I would, if I was going to drink Guinness, I would much rather drink Guinness. I'm trying to figure out what the purpose of Guinness making this beer.
I'm going to go with this. Guinness is a breakfast beer. This is a mid-afternoon beer.
Okay.
That's why I'm looking at it. Have a couple of Guinness in the morning.
All right.
Have a couple of these in the afternoon.
Well,
So if I'm gonna try it, if I'm gonna do a mix and match, I'd mix and match like 2 Guinness, 2 of these, and 2 something I want to drink that night.
as an IPA ophile, which I am,
Yeah.
I can't even classify it as an IPA, but
It's definitely not that.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it falls within the auspices of the official rules for being an IPA. But I'm not really. I really wanted to like this beer. I was really looking forward to having this beer, but you know what? I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna give it a die. I'm not even gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a die. So we got a buy and a die. Talk about polar opposites. How the hell does that happen? It must be beer dogs.
It is. All right. Look, I've already drank everything but the creamy foam
Of the Guinness foam. All right.
One last check before we wrap it up. How's the giraffe? Oh my God! Look, the giraffe's staring at the camera. Look,
Hi, giraffe.
this is actually a giraffe staring at a webcam on a webcam show. Awesome! We'll be back in a couple of days and we'll tell you about baby April.
Baby
See you
April,
next
baby.
time.
Bye.